Welcome to Math with Miss McKay. Today I'm going to be explaining the concept of an asymptote. Yes, you heard that right. It is the only chance to cuss in math class. The way you spell it, asymptote. So yes, you get to say a cuss word in my class because you get to say, we got a whole lot of asymptotes in Miss McKay's class. So an asymptote is actually a linear line, but it's an invisible line that acts as a boundary for a graph. And so in our exponential function, so if we have a graph that looks like this, and we have an asymptote, an invisible line right here at y equals 1. This is an invisible line that acts as a boundary for this graph. And my exponential decay graph will start at the top, but what it's going to do is it's going to approach and exponentially decay and approach this asymptote, but it's never going to touch the asymptote or cross the asymptote. So what you have with exponential decay is you see it getting smaller and smaller and smaller, but it never actually touches or crosses this line. So this blue line, the exponential decay line, will never, ever, ever have the value of y equals 1. But here's the thing, it will get closer and closer and closer, and the gap will close. And it will get so close and so close that it will look like it touches the asymptote, but in reality, we know it's mathematically impossible and it is a boundary that it can't cross. So I'm going to explain it in basically real people terms. So I want you to pretend that you just got a brand new truck. And this will make a lot of sense if you're from Texas like me, but if you just got a brand new truck and you pick up your friends and y'all are going to a party, okay? So you pick up your friends and you're showing off your new truck and you're gonna go really, really fast because at first with exponential, the rate, it's slower, but then it gets a lot faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. But this asymptote is like a brick wall, okay? So imagine it's like an invisible fence, but in our real life, we're acting like this is a brick wall. If you're in your truck and you're driving all the way and you wanna get to this party that's over here, but if you see a brick wall, are you gonna just drive into it and crash into it? No, you're not gonna do that. So this graph, this exponential decay graph, is literally the path of your truck. Okay, so we are getting faster and faster and faster and faster, but then we're like, oh my God, there's a brick wall. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I know I need to get to the party that's over there, so I'm gonna get as close as possible to this brick wall. But also, am I ever gonna get close enough to like scratch my new truck or like ding the rear view mirrors or anything? No. So I'm never ever gonna touch this fence, this brick wall. But I'm gonna get as close as possible because I have somewhere to be, and I'm still going really fast right now because I'm showing off for my friends. But basically this asymptote acts like a brick wall, and this truck is never going to touch this asymptote. It's never going to touch this brick wall. It's never gonna cross it. It's not gonna crash into it because you wouldn't want to do that to your truck. And that is what an asymptote is.